And killed a gunman at a Portland strip club was justified. That's the ruling from a grand jury just today. Here are the facts now. Thomas Yelmland walked into that club, the Mystic Gentlemen's Club, on January 11th. He was wearing a Halloween mask and started shooting. He hit 3 people with gunfire. 26-year-old Brian Rizzo, in fact, one of the club bouncers, is still in critical condition tonight. And the other victims have already made it out of the hospital. Now, another bouncer, Jonathan Baer, shot Yelmland in the upper back, and Yelmland then died from that injury. Cor Harlan is taking us beyond the headlines on this one, asking if today's decision by that grand jury set a precedent when it comes to deadly force. Cor?
Well, this brings up a lot of issues concerning gun use, and Kelly, the short answer is no, it does not set a new precedent there. I just got off the phone recently here within the last hour or two with the deputy district attorney who presented the facts of this case to the grand jury. Now, he says each case involving the use of gunfire and lethal force is different. In this case, the grand jury unanimously decided that shooting a dangerous gunman was justified because of the deadly threat that the gunman still posed, even though he was walking away from the security guard who shot and killed him. David Hume remembers the gunman Elliot Yelmland walking back out the door he had come in after critically wounding a club employee and injuring several others. Yelmland was shot in the back and killed, and Hume says the only thing that stopped many other people from being shot and killed that night was security guard Jonathan Baer, who shot the gunman dead in his tracks.
He saved a lot of people, you know. I mean, that guy could have came outside and hurt a whole lot more people, or, you know, even came back in and hurt a whole lot of people.
Baer did shoot the gunman in the back, and we wanted to find out if that's actually legal. So we sought answers from both the district attorney's office and Baer's attorney. The DA's office would only say that all the facts went before 7 grand jury members, and they declined to charge Baer. Baer's attorney, meanwhile, explained why this shooting in the back is justified. He says after shooting inside the club, the gunman headed for the door with his gun still drawn, where other people in the doorway and outside the club were in danger of being shot as well.
That gives justification to fire at that person at that time. You don't have to wait for him to fire another shot if you think there's imminent danger of him using deadly physical force on another person.
Now, Jonathan Baer does have a concealed carry permit. He's well versed in the rules governing deadly force. That's according to his attorney. Jeff and Kelly.